Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to another episode of Goofing Off in Battlefield 3. I figured I might as well just start off right in the beginning, right where this whole thing started getting goofy. I was playing with Janklin Jones and Doc MC, and we're actually playing normally, kind of like trying to win, trying to do the objectives. I wasn't doing Goofing Off. I was running Javelin because I think Janklin Jones was running SoFlam, and we're trying to do some teamwork, except every time he had the SoFlam out, I'd always swap back to Assault to heal somebody, and every time I had the Javelin out, he just didn't really feel like SoFlamming. So this was going to be the last time I was using the SoFlam. I was like, well, we're doing pretty good. I'll turn this into a serious kind of a rush commentary, like how to play rush and how to win. And then Doc started yelling about these Jeeps doing jumps out there on the hill. I'm like, what in the hell? You know, if these guys aren't allowed to have that kind of fun, I make the Goofing Off episodes around here. It's my responsibility. Look at that damn thing. Did you see the kind of air that guy just got? That's bullshit. You guys, you're just not allowed to do that. I'm going to put you back down over here. So I'll lock onto this little Jeep and smash it with my Javelin. I was expecting the whole thing to blow up, but for some reason it killed the driver and not the car. I think it might have impacted his soft, fleshy, squishy body and tore him all up, but left the car mostly impacted. So I decided I was going to repair it and drive around out there, and I want to see what kind of jumps I can hit. So I get on the driver's seat. In the gunner, I get a guy named Hornet Pancakes, and I gotta admit, that's one of the best gamer tags I've seen in a long time. I was just thinking the whole time, what if I go to IHOP and sit down and, I'm not really feeling blueberry. I think I'll take a big fresh stack of your Hornet Pancakes. Yeah, can you make them nice and angry? Can you shake up the jar really bad so they go bzzz before you put them in there? Next game we swapped teams, couldn't do it there. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to make a little Jihad Jeep here. I'm going to load it up with C4, take it out there, do my jumps, and then I'm going to kill a tank or a bunch of guys. But some random derp gets in the driver's seat and he's like, fuck you, I'll see you later, my Jihad Jeep now. Well, it's not really a Jihad Jeep unless you have the detonator. I blew him up later. He didn't get to make it all the way there. That's what he gets for being such a cock knocker. My Jeep did respawn. I decided to lay C4 very strategically all over it, just kind of get like the maximum coverage, like the biggest explosive radius that I possibly could. And now it's my turn to see what kind of air this Jeep can get. And this is really before I started using Jeeps. This is a pretty old gameplay, actually over 2 weeks old. This was before I was really doing the PC version very much. Playing PC version mostly with NASA 1 and some of my other subscribers. I've been using the Jeeps more. There was actually one time when somebody, I believe from Australia, was driving the Jeep and I was in the gunner seat and a helicopter was chasing us. I wish I was recording because I was shooting it and getting hit markers and I was screaming like, oh my god, we gotta get out of here. That was like a whole half moonshine run right there. Like I'm almost doing some Dukes of Hazzard kind of tricks right there. And but going back to the playing on PC, it was like being in a movie, like how the car just moves barely faster than the missiles on the helicopter, and we were driving around. It was pretty fun. At this point in the game, I think Doc was still back there trying to snipe. Janklin was yelling at me something about doing teamwork, something about a tank back in the base and needing to win this match, or I can't remember what he was blabbing about. Something about how we need to win this game because of I don't know why. So I was like, alright, I'll take my Jihad Jeep out here and I'm going to kill this tank. You don't want to go head first because then the tank's just going to blow you up with the barrel. And it's even worse because it'll blow up your C4 and kill you. So I want to swing around the back of the tank, come out, and boom! Hammer time. I don't know if you guys have looked through my favorites or not. I'm going to go ahead and wager not. If you look through there, you're going to find a link to a commentary called Hammer Time. Not really even a commentary. Some guy took MC Hammer Time and mixed it up with some clips of him using C4 and Battlefield 3 PC. Fucking hilarious. Love this guy. Watch his videos all the time. So you probably want to dig through my favorites and find it somewhere. This whew, it's like a mosquito flew down my throat. 3 mosquitoes. Man, what's going on here? So I got a little bit bored, and I'd always seen people get on top of this tower. Like, I'd always heard about people up here. I'd seen a little video at one point. Never really done it myself. I think we're winning this game by way too many points. Or maybe we're just starting this game. It's not like it really even mattered. We were playing probably 4 in the morning here. And I decided, alright, you know what? I'm getting on top of this tower. I'm taking the helicopter up here. I want to do it. To hell with everybody else. And the helicopter was a little bit hard to steer. Had to do some kind of MacGyvering here, some learn on the fly Top Gun skills, but I get it going on a nice slow approach. Come on, helicopter, be a good helicopter. No, bad helicopter. Be a good helicopter. Schwa, 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 schwa. Nice, slow. All right, see you later, helicopter. That was it was nice knowing you. I appreciate all the help. Yeah, have fun down there. And I'm on top of the tower. I was stoked. I got everybody else to spawn up here so I could spawn on them, and we could put spawn beacons and all be snipers and commit suicide. So now I've got the, what is this, the SV-98 with a bipod, so I can go prone and try and hit these guys down here. But I think they were too far away. I don't know if they were off the map or if my bullets were disappearing or if I was just not a good enough shot to hit these guys. This is the point where I wish I'd been playing on PC so my draw distance would have been a little bit better, because I couldn't quite see the people that I decided to start shooting at. Here in a minute, they're just putting down their spawn beacons and stuff. I get some footage of us shooting at them. Yeah, way back there in their spawn. You see the bullet? It gives every indication that it's traveling that far and hitting the ground, but I can't really be sure from up here. So, I mean, I think it's hitting the ground. It might be. I might be imagining things, too, because that does happen sometimes. I don't have imaginary friends anymore. I used to. They were kind of dicks, so I quit imagining them. I killed them all. Anyway. Wasted a lot of time sniping at these guys. Never really hit anybody. Got pretty close to some of them. It made me think I might hit them. Close to toward the end of the game, I just decided to jump off, see how long I could fall. And to be honest, I fall pretty low. I feel like if I'd land on a tank right now, I probably would have gone all the way through. We were just jumping off for fun. The next time around, the next game, we try to get back up here again. Unfortunately, my helicopter was being a very bad helicopter and a bad jet. Just crashed into us, screwing up everything, messing up all my fun. The next clip that you're going to see was from about a week later, where Doc joined when he wasn't invited, and him and his buddies decided to go all try-hard on us. I don't know why. They were just being total cock smooches, making me angry, messing up all my clips. So I got up here, and I just started shooting at Doc. I don't know how I knew that was him. I was just feeling that was him, and bam, look at that. All the way from the top of the tower. Fuck you, don't join without an invite.